How's it going, guys? Great Disciple back with another video, and I have a subscriber request slash question. It comes from a guy named Quadrascopes. I'll put his name up on the screen. He asks me how to get better at YouTube. Now, I know some of you aren't YouTubers, and that's fine, but you may aspire to be a YouTuber in the future, or if you are currently a creator and you're looking to get better, I do have a couple of tips for you. And this just isn't from me being a YouTuber. This is from me watching YouTube since Black Ops 1. Okay, there's a couple things that I've picked up, and let me share them with you and tell you why. All right. Number one, if you're going to be a YouTuber, please do a commentary. Do not just post gameplay with music in the background. Those are so boring and annoying unless you have some crazy clip that's about a minute to a minute and a half long. See, I'll watch that, but don't show me some 8 to 10 minute video with music blaring in the background and the game volume just jacked up to 100%. That's so boring. Number two, edit your video. Knock out the boring parts. I don't care how good you are at this game. There are parts where 20-30 seconds you're running around looking for people to kill, and I don't want to watch you run around for 30 seconds and kill one guy. I'm looking for streaks, for excitement, something to keep that gameplay entertaining. That's why most of my gameplays are about 6 minutes long. Even though the games are averaging about 9 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna cut out all the boring parts. So edit your gameplay and make those transitions between the edits nice and smooth. All right, put some music in the background, but don't drown yourself out. Just a little bit of music in the background, so whenever you're pausing between your thoughts, there's something going on, some type of flow, some type of rhythm to it. All right, and when you're commentating, commentate the entire video, not just the first 30 seconds to a minute. Commentate the whole thing. Have something you want to talk about, or talk about the gameplay. And if you're going to talk about the gameplay, know what's going to happen in the game so you know what to say and when to say it. Make notes. At 1 minute 43 seconds, this is going to happen, so let's speak on that for 20 seconds. Have a framework. So when I'm adjusting volume levels, my voice is going to be at 100%. The gameplay in the background is going to be at about 30 to 35%, and then the music behind that's going to be at about 10 to 15% level. Okay, that topic, man. When I talk about topics, don't mimic other people, okay? Come up with your own stuff. And I have guys message me on Twitter and on YouTube all the time saying, hey man, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how you guys don't know what to talk about. I mean, y'all talk with your friends, right? Y'all have girlfriends, y'all talk to them, right? I mean, you have to do projects at school. You see what's going on in the news. You watch sports. I mean, talk about something. You guys have things to say. You just don't believe it, all right? And you get as many takes as you want to when you're doing your commentary. So make sure that it sounds smooth, and don't over edit your commentary. Don't chop it up. It's got to sound natural. You're taking breaths between sentences. All right. You don't want to sound like a robot. Now, your title needs to be catchy, not just Black Ops 3 Call of Duty. I mean, something catchy, maybe something that you said in that commentary or the topic that you're covering, and then in the end, in annotations, you can put Black Ops 3. Or if you had a crazy gameplay take place, note that crazy gameplay. 70 plus kills on Stronghold with the ICR, something like that. That's catchy, okay? Thumbnails. Thumbnails need to be bright. Bright, that's the key. They have to catch the eye. I noticed a lot of you guys use screenshots, or you don't even create thumbnails. I mean, you're taking the time to create the content. So if you're taking that time to create the content, get that gameplay and put it together, why would you just want to post it and have this ugly screenshot that YouTube gives you? You guys need to take the time and learn how to make a thumbnail, and once you get it down, it takes you about 10 to 12 minutes to make a good thumbnail. Most of my thumbnails will take me less than 15 minutes, okay? Very important. Use thumbnails and make them be bright so they can stand out, because a lot of people on YouTube are subscribed to 20, 30, 40 commentators, and you want your thumbnail to catch their eye. Hey, blink, 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 you need to watch this video. Why? Look at this little character and look at what I say in this thumbnail. Click me. That kind of thing, right? Okay. And lastly, live comms. I gotta tell you, I've watched YouTube, like I said, for 6 years, and there are very, very few people who can actually do a live comm. XJaws was pretty good at it. Who was the other one? There was another one a long time ago that I used to watch. MFX the GOAT. You guys have probably never heard of him. I liked his. The Mark J's are really fun to watch because they're exciting, although they do get really repetitive after a while, so I take him in doses. And then iTemp. I talk about iTemp all the time. He's absolutely hilarious. His gameplay is exciting and he's funny. So my advice to you guys, if you're gonna live comm, you better be entertaining, because it is hard to talk fluently and entertain us with your gameplay at the same time. Very, very few people can do it. And I think the reason why so many people try to is because they watch people on Twitch, which most of them are awful, and they think that, and it's so easy to do a live comm. You just hit record and bam, you start talking, and then you just hit upload. It doesn't work that way. And I try to watch your guys' live comms, and I don't like half of them. I don't. You guys also understand, if you're going to do a live comm, you can edit out the boring parts as well. The parts where you're not talking and not killing anybody too. Alright? So Quadra, I hope that helps you. Key things: talk in your comms, don't drown yourself out with music, but you do need some music, and create a bright thumbnail. That's very important. Make thumbnails. Alright, if that helped you guys out, hit that thumbs up. As always, leave a comment down below if you want me to expand on any of these things. And as always, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.